Hello everyone, my name is Mike and I'd like to show you how to import realistic terrains into your Vue project. Now, I would like to start off by saying that I'm not sure if this works for Mac users. So if you're on a Mac and you want to try this out, I can't guarantee that it will work. But please feel free to leave a comment. If it doesn't work, maybe I can help you out. Alright, what you will have to do is to open Google Earth. Now if you don't have Google Earth installed on your computer, just take a look in that description bar. I have included a little link you can use. Okay, so when you have Google Earth open, you'll have to find a place in America. I'll just take Grand Canyon to be original. Now remember, it has to be in America, and that's because later on we'll have to use something called a seamless viewer, and it only provides data in the United States. Oh, sorry, just in America. Okay, if you take a look here, you have two values, N, North and West. When you find a location that you like, just like this one for example, you'll have to write down these two values. So open Notepad and enter W, and remember to put a little minus at the start. 112.115. The reason why you have to use a little minus is because if you don't use it, you'll just end up in China. So always remember this and say north, that is 36.0972. Okay, when you have these values, you'll have to open this website right here. If you take a look in the description bar, you can see a little link as well. And in here, you want to take a look at the left side and click on Seamless Viewer. Click OK. And by the way, please pay attention to the little loading globe up here. It indicates that it's loading, so just be patient. Okay, on the right side you'll have to click on Elevation, right here, and deselect one arc, and enable 1/3. And again, it's loading, so just let it load. On the left side you'll see this little icon. In here you'll have to insert the two values that we took from Google Earth, just like this. And okay. So this is the place that you found on Google Earth. Now it's way too large to download this. So on the right side you see scale information. You can use this to zoom in and out to the terrain. So I will just zoom a little bit in. And it's loading. Alright, that's fine. Now I want to download this area right here. So on the left side you will see downloads and the first icon. Click on this and just select the area you want to download. This is fine. Okay, so you see this little menu right here. You'll have to click Modify Data Request. By the way, I apologize for the bleeping sound in the background, it's my Skype. Okay, so elevation, oops, right here, you want to deselect one arc and enable 1/3 and change arc grid to geotiff. And that's it. Then click Save and return to summary and say download. Now while this is downloading, we can create a new folder, call it project, and oops, you can see it, but I just made a new folder on my desktop. So inside this folder, and this is how I construct my folders or my projects. I make a new folder, call it terrain, and in this folder I make a text document with the values from Google Earth. The reason why I do this is so that I can always go back to this location if I want to know where it's from. Okay, and it's downloading, and it's done. So this is the folder we just downloaded, and what I want to do is to put it in the terrain folder of my project, close it, and what we want to do now is to open the free DEM tool. Now if you don't have this installed, just take a look in the description bar and install it. Now, when you open it, you will see that it's by default selected on USGS DEM, and we'll have to change that to GeoTIFF. Click OK, and let's insert it. And the terrain, this is the folder we just downloaded from Seamless Viewer. Now open this and you'll find this one TIFF image. So this is it. You can use this little box here to preview some of the places. So if I want to see this place, I can click F2, OK, OK, and that's how it looks. But I never use that. So what you want to do now is click on File, Save USGS, file right here, the first one, and find the location. This is my project folder, it's terrain, and in here I want to make a new folder, Connect3DEM. Now I like to keep my things organized, that's why. So in this folder right here I want to call it terrain, save, close, and this is the structure of my project so far. In here I will have the view files, terrain, I have all the information about the terrain I used, the values for where on earth it is, the downloaded files from Seamless Viewer, and the exported terrain from 3DEM. Now, last thing you want to do is to open Vue right here and simply insert a new project. Make a new project and just import the scene like this. And just make sure that it's the right folder. It wasn't. Desktop project 2 terrain 3DEM, the file that we just extracted. Open it. OK. And that's it. I just want to move it a bit up here. So this is the terrain, and as you can see, it's very detailed. Very detailed. You can't just do this on your own. It's perfect, and trust me, it's beautiful. All you have to do now is just put some texture on it, and you'll be ready to go. Now I hope this tutorial has been useful, and if you have any questions, just leave a comment to this video or send me a message and I'll try and help you out. Alright, cheers.